Since last we have discussed about HTML and JavaScript. So today we will see the Bootstrap design. Okay, what is this? Bootstrap design. How to implement a Bootstrap design? Let's see now. So what I do, I am going to create a new file. New file. So what is file name? Bootstrap design. So this is my file's name. Dot HTML. We have to save like this. So this is my plain HTML now. So to implement the Bootstrap, how this Bootstrap is going to work, let's see now. So first thing, we need a HTML as usual. So you can have a head tag and you can have a body tag. Body tag to show the actual content of the page. Now, what is Bootstrap? Bootstrap is one of the most popular HTML, CSS, and JavaScript framework for developing responsive, mobile-friendly websites. Okay, responsive. So whatever browser you want, you could able to. It can work as expected. So in this Bootstrap design, so we can divide a row. Okay, so this is one row. So you can give a class row. Means it is one single row, one horizontal row like this, right? In that row, if I want to divide into columns, div, there are classes like column, LG for large, SM for small, MD medium. So these are all the three different varieties of classes we have. So as of now, I go with MD 6, medium 6, and here I'll give like a label. So similarly, I'm going to create one more div like class column MD6. Like I'm going to give one more column with 6. So here what I'll do, I'm going to give one input type equals to text, type equals to text, and ID I have to give like txt or first name, something like this. You can give like this. Okay, I have given this like this. Okay, now how it will looks like. Okay, so now let's go to that HTML where it is saved. So this is my path. Copy this path. I'll go to this folder. Bootstrap design. This is my file. Open with Google Chrome. It is like this. One by one it is showing. Okay. So to call the Bootstrap CDN link. What is CDN stands for Content Delivery Network, where we could be able to access this Bootstrap styles like this. So this is for latest and modified CSS, optional thing, and latest compiled and minified JavaScript. This is latest compiled and minified CSS. So we need CSS now. I'll copy this CDN. I'm going to keep inside our header head tag. Inside the head, I'm going to give this Bootstrap. Now I'll go here and refresh. So like this. Now it got applied. Bootstrap. One row is divided into 12 columns. So here 6, left side 6, right side 6. Come like middle name, last name. Three, 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 three. Like that. If you want more than this, I'm going to copy paste this. Later, I'll replace that. So let's apply some style, background color, and equivalent. And so what I'll do, I'm going to divide into few more options. Okay, now let's see how this looks like this. That is not just city, state, country zip code is coming correct. City, state, wide is coming like this. Okay, maybe due to name smaller, that's why I think yes, it is aligning like that. Now it should come down, I think. Yes, due to that name. Okay. So if you want name small also, it should be on another line. You can divide this into two parts now. Okay, like this. This you keep in one div. And I don't need city here. I want here itself. No need to do like this. This is called Bootstrap design. How we are going to implement the responsive UI. This particular scenario, we go for a Bootstrap. Where? Like this. Understood, guys. So this is 6 6. Okay. 8 4 4 8. Okay. 9 3. However you want, you can divide 12 into equal parts. Okay, whatever you want. So this is called Bootstrap design. Why Bootstrap design? To make a responsive. See, so how big you are making. See, it's aligning properly. Small you do, it align properly. So and you can check that the mobile view, web view, different layouts. You can check here itself. So browser compatibility, whatever browser you try, okay, it is going to have the same compatible. It is going to work in any of the browser. This is called Bootstrap design. You can do offset also, that we'll see later. So here what I'll take input type equals to button. Okay. So if you want, you can give the button colors, all those things. Now, on click of submit, I want to validate something. How? So this is a JavaScript function we have to create. So here we have a placeholder. What is placeholder? It will ask you to enter first name required. Okay, how this will work? Let's see now. It will give you enter first name like this for first one here. And once it is, when you make it required, so on click of submit, we have to validate this. So once you start typing, it will go. That is placeholder. Okay. One till you enter, it will be appeared like this. It will show now. Okay, that is called placeholder. So now, without entering the first name, if I click on submit, I need to get some alert. So for that, what I do, first I need to read this value that name equals document dot get element by ID of first name dot value. So the entire thing, whatever divisions you have, everything you can keep inside a form, a form tag. So inside the form, you're going to keep everything inside the form. So when you are going to submit this, submit the action. So here you can mention on submit, and here return validate form. Fname equals to null, or fname equals to undefined. Then let's give a error message alert. First name is required. Return false. Okay. Now let's run this. So now I click on, I don't enter first name. I click on submit. Please fill out this field. So this is why, because it is coming because of this required. We have a required option. That's why it is coming here. Now, so middle name also we give required. It is asking middle name. This field is fill out this field. That is default error message. So what we are doing on submit, it should return validate form when you are going to do the submit action. When you click this, so this is also not needed now because that is taking care there itself like this. Okay, when you are going to submit this, when you click on this submit button, it is going to call validate form. In that validate form, before going to this function only, whatever the required things are there, it has to fill. Then only it will work. Okay. Similarly, for example, city is there. your first name, middle name, last name. So now it will come here. Empty. This also we need to check. You come inside. Now it will give you the alert. First name is required. City is required. Okay, like this it will work. So this is how your JavaScript validations will work. This is form on submit. So here you can have different actions like submit, reset. So on reset, what should happen? Should it get clear? In this reset, what should happen? All should get clear. So this is first name, document dot get element by ID, first name dot value equals to so now refresh. For example, you enter something and click up reset, everything should get clear. So, so instead of this, if I want to make it in one line, how to make? Document dot get element by ID. So I'll give the form name. What is my form name? Reset. Yes, that is clearing everything. So if you want to reset the entire form, then you can do this function. Or if you want individual controls, you can do this way. This is how we'll do the JavaScript validations. And this is how we'll use the form tag. This is button type submit. If you want to post this, if you don't want to post this, you can do button type as button. And this is how your Bootstrap design will work. To make Bootstrap design, here we are using CDM, or you can use the offline if you want to work. Also, you can download that file and keep a reference in your local so that it will work that way.